Hey there again, guys. So today we are trying the Lithium G series graphene infused trim restoration cubes on this Mercedes-Benz GLE. So there are some spots on this vehicle where you can see the trim is fading. What that graphene infused trim restore does is essentially brings this back to a nice black color that lasts 250 washes. So it should last us the lifetime that we have this vehicle. So you can see here there's some black that needs to be restored, some of these trim pieces on the door, also some of these interior pieces there, along with some deep plastic underneath the diffuser. This is plastic as well. I'm going to use it on, and there's some plastic on the front. So not a ton of plastic here, but it will definitely look better once we use that product. So we're going to get started. We're going to follow the directions in the kit, and then we're going to apply that to this beautiful, beautiful Mercedes AMG GLE. So this does come with a step 1 pre-wash spray. So what you're going to want to do is spray that onto areas such as that with any old microfiber cloth or microfiber towel, and just get any residue off if there's polished residue on there or anything like that, any oils. This will take that off, so we're going to try that first. The kit does come with gloves as well. Please make sure to put those on. I should be using gloves more often as I do this bunch. But anyway, we're just going to spray it onto the towel pretty liberally here. All right, good. And then now we're just going to wipe that down in all of this kind of black plastic area. And what this does is providing the plastic with a good bond to the graphene infusion that is going to happen. So you can see right there, we're just going to rub that in like that. We're just providing a good bond here for the actual product. There we go. And here, cleaning some of that polish residue off. Try to get into there as deeply as we can, although that might be tough. And essentially, you're going to want to do this for the remainder of the plastic on your vehicle. So that's what we're going to work on, and then we will revisit when we're actually ready to put on the graphene cube. Just for safety issues, you could see I have my mask on. So we prepped all the surfaces. Now it's time to open one of these up and actually try it on the product. So I've got my towel here, my clean towel that I'm going to use to buff off anything that comes in contact. So whether that's paint or plastic, that's going to be wiped off by this drying towel. And here we go. Here is the little lithium pad. And we're actually going to start on the back part of the vehicle. You can see here that it's slightly foamy. Works really, really good on plastic. Thankfully, this Mercedes-Benz does not have a lot of plastic. So just this single graphene cube is going to work excellent on restoring this plastic. So this is a 2017 vehicle. That's 50,000 miles on it. To put that into perspective, it has spent its whole life in the north woods of Wisconsin. So we're going to see how good that this cube does at restoring the plastic. Already the look is awesome. Very happy with it. And boom. A nice, wet, glossy look is what we want. So now we're going to move over to this trim here. And like I said, we're going to wipe all of that off, all of the excess off once we are done with the vehicle. Now, if you're working on a larger vehicle, you may want to take some time intermittently to wipe off some of this excess so it doesn't dry on the paint. As you can see there, it's working excellently. A little bit right here we got to do, and a little bit right there. But yeah, this is doing its job and doing it very well. We'll move on to the other side. We'll save that part in there for last because we want to make sure all the visible pieces here are done correctly, so people actually see the product you were putting on. The mask is an important step as well. Definitely a recommendation of mine. This has a camera underneath, so we'll have to come through afterwards and clean that off. There we go. Make sure we're doing our due diligence and getting everything. All right, we will revisit when I am done. All right, we finished on this Mercedes-Benz GLE. It really didn't take very long. Of course, this plastic was tougher to do and it was less noticeable, but you can see just how well of a job it did on the mirror capping plastic underneath and the side, and then on the under part of the dash as well, and the rear of the vehicle. Excellent job. So on this vehicle, from start to finish, it took maybe 15 minutes. Not very long. So definitely worth it to do on your vehicle. Very affordable. As you can see, it works and it does hold up. I can attest to that. Of course, we will be trying this on this vehicle here, as well as this actually gets daily driven in the wintertime. So we'll try that out in the wintertime here and see how it goes. But overall, this is the second time I've applied this onto one of my vehicles. I'm very impressed with it, very happy. The ease of application is second to none in those cube forms. It makes it so easy to reach any little crack or crevice that you can't reach with a spray, or even a spray with a towel. So I'm curious to see how long this is going to hold up for, and very happy with the results that I am seeing so far.